Many NBA players have run into legal issues. Most of them simply enjoy going out and getting drunk or using drugs for fun, which leads to disaster. However, a few of them were well-known athletes and entertainers who were arrested after committing significant crimes. In this video, we'll examine 5 NBA players who were detained on suspicion of committing crimes. Also, both former and current players are included on the list. Here are some random cute cats. Let's do it. One of the most known NBA players, Kobe Bryant, was detained for sexual assault. One of the greatest athletes in league history was Kobe Bryant. Throughout his outstanding career, he captured 5 NBA titles and cemented his position as one of the all-time great shooting guards. However, the superstar was detained on sexual assault accusations barely a year after his three-peat with the Los Angeles Lakers. As a result of a lady accusing Bryant of assaulting her in a hotel room, this arrest remains among the most well-known in NBA history. The NBA player admitted to having an extramarital affair with his wife, but he denied all allegations. Because of the accuser's inconsistent evidence, the case was ultimately dismissed. The specifics of Bryant and the woman's out-of-court settlement of their civil dispute are still a mystery. Off-court attack by Draymond Green. One of the top defensive NBA players is Draymond Green. He can also be fairly lethal offensively on occasion, though. Green has a reputation as a dirty player because he frequently kicks opponents in the groin. The Golden State Warriors defensive specialist, though, doesn't just go up against opponents on the floor. Draymond Green was detained in Michigan in 2016 on suspicion of assault. Green was freed after posting a $200 bond. In the end, the Warriors forward consented to a plea deal that called for a $560 fine and a year of no contact with the victim. One has to question whether or not the incident is connected to a devastating loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers that occurred less than a month before. Jason Kidd. NBA player Jason Kidd had a stellar career. He was one of the NBA's most exciting players because of his extraordinary playmaking abilities. Unfortunately, the guard also ran into a lot of legal issues. Kidd was detained for the first time in 1995 on allegations of assault, and he was detained for the last time in 2012, not long after joining the New York Knicks. However, the matter was taken by the 2001 arrest of the point guard. He punched his wife Jumana, causing a cut inside her mouth, and was charged with domestic violence as a result. Kidd admitted to marital abuse, received a $200 fine, and was also required to complete anger management classes. After the event, the Phoenix Suns made the decision to cut ties with the point guard, and a few months later they traded him to the New Jersey Nets. Charges of violence against Richard Jefferson. When he was at his best, Richard Jefferson was one of the NBA's most exciting players. His career with the New Jersey Nets was characterized by a lot of spectacular plays and high-flying dunks. Jefferson averaged a career-high 22.6 points per game in his final campaign with the Nets. He did, however, get in legal difficulties as well. In May 2008, the Nets forward was detained on suspicion of assault. For the incident that took place in late January 2008, he was arrested. During his team's visit to Minneapolis, the NBA player is said to have choked a man. This isn't often what NBA fans have in mind when they talk about players choking. Richardson was accused with 5th-degree assault for doing that though. Gilbert Arenas, or How to End Your NBA Career. One of the best NBA players of the 2000s was Gilbert Arenas. Arenas was destroying rival teams with clutch shots and three-pointers long before Steph Curry even entered the league. After his imprisonment in 2010, nevertheless, his career suffered greatly. Over a gambling debt, Agent Zero pulled a gun on Jarvis Crittenton, one of his teammates. He was acting inappropriately, and the weapon he was carrying was illegal as well. Arenas was expelled from the league after 2 years and was suspended for the rest of the 2009-10 campaign. Did you learn something new? Give us a like if you did and leave us a comment too. Subscribe for more and see you next time.